my username! So one of the questions that everybody also asks me is, how did I come up with such an iconic username? And I'm just standing there like, what do you mean iconic? That's literally like the worst username anybody could ever have on Roblox. I literally hate my own username, guys. If I could change it, I totally would. I can't change it because everybody knows NILVOU. And if I change it, nobody's gonna know who I am. And just people like it and they're used to it. And guys, that was my chicken, by the way. I have a chicken. No, that's a rooster that you just heard right there. Now I know I can't put on background music because you gotta hear that chicken. Or I'll just cut it. Never mind. Anyways, so my name, NILVOU. First of all, it used to be NILVOU, and when I changed my username first, there goes my chicken again. I said it was NILVOU, and everybody was like, "Oh, hey, NILVOU." I was like, "No, it's NILVOU." But then everybody kept on saying NILVOU, so I was like, "Whatever." So let me tell you how this happened. So I used to have a PS3. By the way, storytime, my rat cousin stole my PS3. Yes, storytime coming through. No, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, my cousins, they like basically took my PS3 and they're like in Cuba and they took it away from me. And maybe I'll talk about that in a different time. But basically, my PS3 gamer tag was NILVOU Katura. Katura? Yeah, whatever. I can't even speak. I had that username for like my PS3. It was like some names that I found on the internet. My chicken does not shut up. I'm about to kill them. Just kidding. No, I'm not. That's so mean. Basically, this username is NILVOU was like found on a username generator. Really, I used like a username generator and I came up with like NILVOU. And then Katura was like this name that I just found. Katura, blah, 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 blah. This username that I found on the internet, that I found on Roblox, and I was like, oh, I like that, so I'm gonna combine those. It's gonna be my gamer tag. Yeah. So then my username used to be Biological Jose, and I was matching usernames with my friend. Her name was Biological Claire. She doesn't even play Roblox anymore. I'm sad, but I changed it because I just felt like this is when I first started getting into designing. I was not famous yet. I just wanted to like get into it, so I changed it. So well, first of all, NILVOU was taken. By the way, I'm going to put it on the screen. I wanted NILVOU without a U at the end, but that was taken. So then I was like, talking to my friend Yozo, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And then I realized, oh, maybe I could put an H at the end, so it's gonna be like this, NILVOU. And so I went, me being stupid, I went on the forums, and I was like, do you guys like this username? I'm about to change my username to this, NILVOU. Do you guys think it's cool? And then somebody had the balls to comment and say, haha, I just made an alt account for that username and now you can't have it. I was like, no! So somebody freaking took the username. I should have. If you're gonna make a new username, do not tell anybody. That is something that I have learned the hard way. Do not tell anybody username, okay? Because they're gonna take it. Because they're horrible. This is Roblox. Everybody's horrible and mean. So I was like, okay, I'll just put a U at the end. But I'll still call it NILVOU. But no, everybody says it's NILVOU. So I changed my name when I changed my character. I changed my name to Jose and Chocolate. And everybody was like, no, change it back. And I was like, no, I hate you. And I changed it back. I love Jose and Chocolate though. I use that for like my other names. But NILVOU, I don't like that username, honestly. But the reason why I just changed it is because everybody's used to it and everybody likes it. And everybody's like, how is it so iconic? It's not iconic. The thing is, I'm like, sort of popular. People like me and stuff like that. So, once you hear like my username like 10 times, you get used to it and you like the name. Like, if I was like a random player and you heard the name NILVOU, you'd probably be like, gross. But like, since I'm like famous, like a famous person could have like a bad name and suddenly it'd be iconic. If they're iconic, I guess I'm saying I'm iconic. But I don't like it because people say it wrong all the time. People don't. Whenever somebody's in game with me, they always say my name wrong. They say like Niv or NIVLOU or something like that. It's so sick. They can't even say my name. They don't know how to spell it. And then when I'm like talking to them like in a call or something, they're like, how do you say your username? And they don't even know how to say my name. But maybe in the future I'll change my username to like Jose only. But not right now because like I'm a small channel and like searching up Jose is like not gonna work out. But I don't know. People don't even know how to say Jose. Like in the United States, everybody like, oh, Jose's a Mexican name. I'm not Mexican, by the way. I'm Cuban. But in the UK, they're like Jaws? How do you? I never heard that name before, which is so weird. So yeah, that's basically how I came up with my username, and just like a little backstory about my username. I hate it, but I mean, I'm used to it, And by the way, I changed my username to Magic Tampon, Zoo Husky. Just check out my usernames, guys. So I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye.